Oh my gosh. I've just been speaking for about 20 minutes. Now 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. That was really bad. The joys of having an on and off button and on the microphone. But yes, good evening, ladies and gents. So I will restart because you didn't hear a word of what I just said. So so I was laughing at your comment, PES FC, that yours is 3 seconds ahead. That's absolutely disgraceful. As for what I want to try and get at today is the first thing I want to check is the gameplay. That's the first thing I want to look at, see how much it's changed. I've been playing the demo all day today, so when I do that transition from the demo to the full game, should be able to notice all the subtle differences, or maybe big differences if there's any. And the second thing is I want to dive straight into the Master League and just get a feel for it, just to have a quick look and see what it's all about. So it's probably going to be about an hour's stream, maybe less, just to get a feel for it. And then tomorrow what I'll be doing is downloading, well, I've got the PES Universe option file ready to download, just waiting on a password before I can access that. See what legend you get on MyClub. Yes, I'll be doing that as well. So, it's midnight in your country. Oh man, wow. Not too long to wait for me. Hey, Sports Boy. Welcome, dude. Come on. I want to see which game I'll buy this year. FIFA or PES. I would go PES, dude. I've tried FIFA I've tried FIFA every year. But the last time it was any a decent game for me was FIFA 14 and 15. And then as soon as they moved to the Frostbite engine in 2017, it's just gone downhill. It's like they just can't get anything out of it. It's just made for Battlefield. But you know, the Fox engine was made for Metal Gear, the Phantom Pain. But you know, PES had a nightmare the first 2 years of it. But then they managed to make it into, well, it's they've done pretty well with it, to be honest. How long are you going to stream? I'm going to stream for about an hour maybe. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to get at this tonight is looking at the gameplay, comparing the gameplay to the demo gameplay, giving my thoughts on that, then diving into a Master League, and also unlocking my MyClub legend. So those are the things I'm going to be looking forward to tonight. Like I said, the PES Universe file is on hold. It's I'm just waiting to download it. I'm waiting for an email, I guess, to get the password. I've got the file up, which is ready to download, but I'm just waiting for the password. I'm very well, thank you, Tyler. And good evening, everyone. Pale Sloth, welcome. I've got plenty of usuals in here, as well as some new people. By Vinicius Jr. if you're in Master League. In your Master League. Yeah, okay, so tonight I'm going to have a look at the Master League and the career mode for those that come from FIFA. The Master League is the career mode. And just sort of see, see how it is. See if there's any brief changes. I'm not going to start playing games and through the Master League. I don't think. I'll save that for when I do my Master League series, and I'll be discussing that, and then I'll be doing a tutorial on it as well. There's also a tutorial on how to download and install the PES Universe file, which I'll be doing probably tomorrow. Ah man, 18 hours for it to unlock on Steam. I've already unlocked mine on Steam. About I think it was about 10 past 11. I was able to put the code in, but it's just waiting to download. When are you going to do the face cam? That's 100,000 subscribers. The wife is very well, thank you, Tyler. She's sleeping right now, so I have to keep the keep the noise down a little bit. You can't install it though. No, not yet. I don't think it's 18 hours we gotta wait. I hope not. Where did you see 18 hours? Might just have a look in a second. Okay, so I've just checked now. It's still locked. Still locked. How's the process going? It's going very well. I've made the baby room, Tyler. Well, the wife helped a little bit build the cot and everything. So, but it was mainly me. Although she will tell you different for sure. Hey, John Lee, welcome. We fall down, but we get back up. Welcome, dude. Not long to wait now. 9 minutes and 32 seconds. Jose Vinicius G. Silva. Can't wait to jump into MyClub. Online, still offline though. Yeah, I imagine at 12 o'clock, the servers will be switched on. Maybe a couple minutes before. D-Dot. Waiting for my hard copy tomorrow. Took a day off work. You know what's going to happen. The 9 minutes are going to finish, and then we're going to have to download the data pack 1. So that'll be interesting. It shouldn't take me long. I've got like a 60 megabyte download, so I'm just going to check on the PES Universe patch just a second, see if there's any news on the email front. I mean, the PES Universe guys have got a tutorial, as far as I'm aware. But if you want me to make one, just let me know in the comments. So I could, I like to. One of the things I'm quite good at is just being very vigorous and going into the detail of, and not rushing anything. Because sometimes when people make tutorials, they speed it up, and then you sort of skip a step, or they don't explain everything to the letter. You know, they might miss something. So if that's something you want me to do, then that's what I'll check out. What are you going to be doing first? I am going to be checking out the gameplay. I think that's a key aspect for me and probably a lot of you. So check out the gameplay, see how it compares to the demo. And then what I'm going to be doing then is going on to the Master League, checking that out. Just have a quick look. Not going to play any games or anything. I want to try and save that for when I actually kick off my Master League series. And then what I'll be doing is rolling my legend in MyClub. Hey, Mohammed Mana. Welcome, dude. Maradona, yeah, and Cruyff. It's got to be Johan Cruyff, but I'll let you guys. What do you guys think? Which manager do you think I should choose for my Master League? For me, it has to be Johan Cruyff. The rest are just like, Bebeto was a centre forward. Don't think he managed. If he did, it's probably a small club in Brazil. Do you not play on PC? Yes, I play on both. I'm on both. Look, I could show you. Let me just show you. So this is my PS4 screen. And there's my PC screen. So yeah, there we are. So I got both the PC and the PS4 versions. I'll probably be doing the Master League on the PC. My PC specs, yeah. So I've got a 1070 GTX i5 7600K CPU. with 16 gigabyte of RAM. Thank you, Stephanos. Glad you like the channel, dude. Think I want a cup of tea before I start? Oh man, that's so British. Probably a new question, but what mods can I use that work for multiplayer? I will be doing some mod tutorials this year. It's going to be one of the brand new things on my channel. I pretty much cover everything else, so I thought, well, I buy it for the PC, might as well do the mods as well. So I will be displaying, going through all the mods, trying to find the best ones for everyone, and hopefully doing a tutorial on how to install it fairly easily. That's the my team's going to be Manchester United in the Master League. That's who I support. But what I'm going to be doing this year is in my Master League, I'm going to be spending like 2 or 3 seasons at a team to try and win all the silverware in that division or league, and then moving to another league, starting fresh. So it's going to be, like last season I was like, I spent 40 or 50 seasons or whatever it was, going around all, and never restarting again. So it was just relentless. So yeah, this time I'm going to start as Manchester United, play them for 2 or 3 seasons, try and win the treble. Once I win the treble, I'll be like, right, that's done. Let's move to the next club. Inter Milan, for example. Yeah. I did actually say that when you first put that comment, but unfortunately, yeah, my mic wasn't switched on. Are you going to install the option file? Not tonight. I'm going to install it tomorrow. Then I'm going to do a tutorial. Get a tutorial out for you guys on how to install it, if that's something that might be useful. Unless if I think the PES Universe guys have done a great tutorial, I won't bother. I'm not going to step on their toes. They're a great bunch that work really hard over there. But if people find that it's hard to follow, then let me know in the comments, and I will I'll do my best to get a tutorial out, and we can go through it step by step. Why can't I play on Steam? I don't know why you can't play on Steam. Mine's not installing either. It's someone in the comments said that we have to wait 18 hours, but I don't know. Maybe when it hits 12 o'clock we'll be able to download it on the PC. But it's a shame you can't preload it on the PC. MyClub seems so disappointing. Wonder if I should cancel my pre-order while I've still got the chance in Xbox and just go for FIFA. With Xbox, you lose the licenses unless you check out DJ Damos on Twitter. But yeah, if I was on Xbox, I would probably... I still love the gameplay in PES. The gameplay is the key thing for me, but if your thing is MyClub and it's not really doing it for you, then maybe FIFA Ultimate Team is the way to go. It's a tough one. It's a very tough one, that is. But yeah, look at that. DJ Damos. Hell yeah. Yeah, that guy's an absolute legend. He's been making option files since, oh my god, way back when I used to download them. I was like on the Xbox, I think it was like PS4, PS5. He was the main go-to guy at the time. But now we're blessed to have loads and loads of content creators, and with the power of the internet, it's easier to find out what's what. I support Manchester United as well. Can you share my club? Yes, yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'll probably start the like I said, I'm not gonna start a Master League tonight. It's gonna be late, but just want to get into the gameplay, give it a whirl, see what the differences are between the full game and the demo. I'm praying, I'm touching the wood that the demo, the full game doesn't stray too far from the demo. Hopefully, if we can win some games, 5 games in a row, whatever it is, I should be able to have Legend difficulty unlocked by tomorrow, so we can check out Legend difficulty tomorrow, see what that's like. Here we go, ladies and gents. We are almost live. Ready for the launch. This is going to be so good. Don't forget to download your PS4 theme. Ah, dude. Camaldino, I never download themes. I literally just stay on the base PS4. I don't like change. I'm useless. Alright, see you later, Belgian Burgers. Have a good one, dude. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Download data pack 1. Cannot use the content. What? What? Yeah. There we go. Get ready. It's going to be like, you need to download data pack 1. Here we go. Can I have me? Right, I'm going to have to, hold on. Just going to have to mute the music for the time being. Always leave the brightness at 50/50 if you're new to this. Yeah, have a read of that. Have a read of that. Yeah, accept. Privacy notice. Oh yeah, that was good. Proceed. Nice. Live failed 2020 by SpoonyPizzas. Thanks, Nick. User data created. Asset data downloading. No new live updates. Oh yeah, if you're gonna start a Master League, I would wait until the 12th of September. If you didn't know. Online service has now started. Have fun playing online. And remember, fair play to blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, new update file was released. Okay, I really want to download that. Several mistakes were found in the product descriptions. Okay, that's not going to be too much of an issue. Yeah, I want to download this data pack 1 if they haven't already, if it wasn't part of the download that I made. Should have checked that, to be honest. Match day is divided into the following sides. Oh wow, so there's like loads and loads of sides that you can play in as the match day squads. I can't wait to play as Gibraltar and beat I don't know, the likes of Belgium, England, France. Yeah. Oh no, you can't play Belgium, they're the away team. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play as Gibraltar or something ridiculous. Be like, yeah. That makes more sense with the match day squad, where you obviously have the home and away team, so literally it is a bunch of teams. Because I was always worried about match day just being one match between two teams, like Liverpool and Everton. Like, you know, the majority of players are going to win with Liverpool over playing someone like Everton. Okay, so I'm literally, the first thing I'll do is, I want to see if the data pack doesn't say it's not downloaded. So I'm going to assume it is downloaded. Let me just go into system settings. Get rid of the music. Because I will get crucified by... Crucified by the by YouTube. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was just setting So what have we got here? Let's have a look at this. So we've got local match, co-op, random selection match, versus league, cup, friendly match lobby. I'm not too sure I'm not too keen on the bloody font here. Looks really basic, but hey, it is what it is. Well, that's weird because I didn't think the live update was on, but we'll try. No, didn't think it was. Okay, so any suggestions for some teams? I've bought PES from Steam and I can't download it either. SLB. I'm going to play as Man United because I know how they feel. Whoops. Did my stream just crash? No, we're still alive. It's just my phone. Great. Just bear with me a second. Okay, I'm back. Everton? PSG? Okay. Let's do PSG. Barca. Oh man. PSG. Okay. You asked nicely, so I'm going to play against PSG. I'm going to have to make my seat. Yes. Like I don't know how to play. Yeah, so we've still got Ander Herrera. Unsurprisingly. It's not a bad formation, to be honest. The Diamond 4-4-2. We get rid of Lukaku because Lukaku is absolutely, seriously, he's got like a, as Mark Goldbridge says, he's got like a trampoline-esque ball control. Oh yeah, keeping Ballon d'Or. Yeah, let's drop Mr. Ballon d'Or. Ashley Young. There we go. Attacking instructions, counter attack, short pass, central attacking area, 5 support range. Let's go aggressive. Yes. Attacking fullbacks. Yep, definitely need that with the narrow midfield. Let's do tiki-taka. And yeah, I don't really want to play a deep defensive line with Cavani there, because he was going to cause a lot of problems in the aerial aspect side of things. Okay, let's just jump straight into this. Make sure. Okay, superstar difficulty. Register. Just have a look at the footballs available. And then we're back through the really old PES footballs here. And then we'll be back to the Register. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Merlin. This one. Not that one. That one. Kind of like the look of that. That looks pretty cool. I have to try them out every time. Stadium. Got to be Old Trafford, right? Check that out. Go into my favorite cams. Okay, I can't edit it here. I'll have to edit in game with my favorite settings. Yeah, so with the players, ignore the players for the time being. You have to wait until the 12th of September before they apply the live update.
Welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian.
I'll turn the commentary off so I can actually, because it doesn't sound like that's changed. Okay, so I'm going to turn off a bunch of stuff here. Get rid of the map. Get rid of the power gauge. This is how I'm going to play my my Master Leagues.
Being able to attend this most special of games.
Oh, get rid of the nameplate as well.
As only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at
yeah. Goodbye, commentary team. Game speed, match. No, that's all good. Camera settings, stadium, 0, 4, 10. I love these settings. So feels marginally different. Might have to oh, well, the AI's better. Playing the AI in the demo felt a bit story. I'm just going to change my controller a second. Hold on. I gave my niece a dodgy controller and she left it plugged in. Okay. Right. Okay. It's a bit ambitious. Oh. I like that. I used super cancel there with Martial to try and pick up the ball early, and he sort of miscontrolled it, which is quite cool. That, you know, normally that would be glued to my foot. There's definitely a change. There's definitely like I don't know if it's like a weightiness to the players a little bit more, but it definitely feels different to the demo. 100%. Can't quite put my finger on it right now. It does feel a little bit different in terms of the players taking a touch. Oh my god, that lot. Ah, Lingard, you muppet. Are you proved your first PES game? You're done with FIFA? Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. FIFA, you know, I've not played FIFA 20 yet, but I've played the last, well, I've given the last 4 a decent try, and just can't get on with it. Just doesn't feel like a game of football to me. It seems to be getting further away than anything else. Do you know what? I really like the sort of miscontrols that's happening now. Like when you play a pass into a player, finding that like even they're struggling to. So maybe a bit more patient build up would be better. Oh, come on, Herrera. Couldn't quite get through. Like that. See that there? Where he left the ball behind? That's really, really nice. It's definitely going to add a bit more realism to the play. Okay, there's two players at the far post. Ah, Rashford. Should have headed it down to Martial. Martial just pulled away free in the centre there. There's one other thing I want to try is the... Oh, that's poor. Is the assisted player runs. So in the demo, the players will be tired after like sending a player on a player run once or twice. Like all their stamina will be totally depleted. Adam Batty did say they were going to fix that in the full release. Okay, Martial's making a great run down the channel here. Cleared up by the defender. First shot! Oh! Not bad. Just set the ball with Lingard here. Took a touch before striking it. Tell you what, it's got a bit of a PES 6 feel about it. That's how it sort of feels. How when you're controlling the players now. Obviously, I know probably a lot of you haven't. Well, maybe you have. Maybe you have played PES 6, but it definitely feels like that's how the handling of the players feel. I'm not saying the gameplay is like that, but yeah, certainly the way the players got this little bit of weakness to them. Okay. Oof. AI is much better than the demo. Superstar demo AI felt like, I don't know, top player, maybe professional level. Just wasn't a threat at all. Oh, Lingard. Oh. Referee. Look at the physicality there between the two players, and Matic and yeah, sure, Stefanos. I'll play a few games. I just wanted to play a team from the demo just so I could compare how the game felt to the demo. And that was the main goal tonight. But yeah, I have to say, first half I really enjoyed that. That was like quite challenging, but at the same time, like there was loads and loads of good little things about it where I was like losing the ball quite often. Like Super Council, normally like glued to the ball. You could AI is making mistakes with their passes. You just saw that. So there's loads and loads of good stuff happening here. Oh, that's lovely. Take a touch. Finish. Oh, dragged it wide. Oh, man. That should have been 1-0. Maybe I should have went to the near post. As soon as I got through there, though. Oh, yeah. Should have went to the near. His balance would have made it harder for him to get across the goal there. Never mind. Read that, though. Going to do a disguise pass here. Play it back. Pogba! Oh, deflected wide. Oh, man. This is so good. Hey, Will Harris. Welcome, dude. Okay. Oh, it's got to be worth a go. Oh, wasn't his stronger foot, but I'm very good, Walt. I'm very good, mate. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's nice play by the AI there. AI is so much better than demo. Much better. Like I said, I could just literally switch off on the demo and not even think about the AI like threatening with an attack. But here, I've had to defend. Wow, as best as I can. But both my defenders are off form, which doesn't help. The conditions, they both got like down diagonal arrows for oh, come on, Pogba. Okay, I'm just going to change this tactically. I'm going to push these two forward. Bring in Sanchez. Put Martial through the middle, I guess. But yeah, don't worry about the teams. If you're from FIFA, it's all going to be fixed on the 12th of September. Need to foul someone or get the ball out of play so we can get the changes on. If I can get the other ball. There's Mbappe. I'd love to see how fast he is in this game. That must be ridiculous. That's nice. Ah, sure. Try to take it on the run. Lovely play there by Matic. Oh, that's a terrible touch. It really was. Referee. At least we get our substitutions all night. Camera settings are on my channel. Just check out the best camera setting video. And my controller is also on my channel as well. Please play your Master League with all hard settings and low budget. Yep, I certainly will be. Okay. I prefer dash here in these wide areas. Dash and hold if it's available, but dash otherwise. Oh god, that was a really nice ball in as well. Okay, last 20 minutes. Old Trafford, I'm going to have to switch the attacking strategy on. So we're going to attacking. Push the fullbacks forward a bit more. Referee, elbow to the face for Sanchez. How is it different from the demo? Quite a lot. The AI is much better. From here, I usually go far target. But if you've played PES 6, hold on, so I can get around the back here. That's the plan. If you play PES 6, that's how the players feel like they control. It's probably the best way I could probably sum it up. A little bit more weighty to it, but more mistakes. Let's try a rising shot. Oh, I couldn't get out of my feet. Oh, watch Cavani through the middle. Pogba. Good header. Retain the shape. Retain that defensive shape. That's why I didn't charge Pogba right. Realise the ball's come back in. Try and close this down. Yep, got it. Okay, here we go. Got a bit of a break here. Oh, look at the ball through the middle. Ah! Overplayed it. Overplayed it. Cool, look how aggressive that AI is. Beautiful. That is beautiful to see. I'm going to play offside trap here. Oh, that's epic fail. I was hoping he was going to play it to Cavani. He has now. Oh man, the offside trap was fatal. It would have been fine if he played it through to Cavani, but he picked out Neymar right at the death. 86th minute. That was beautiful, though. There's Sanchez. No, 360 turn. Ah. Just received a yellow card from the wife. Making too much noise. Ah, good game. That was great. That was great. You know, on the demo, I didn't concede a goal for God knows how many games. So it's great to see that they've got a real attacking intent. Does the pace of the game feel different? No, not really. The pace feels the same, but the what I find is the passes. The passes are fine, but it's the way your players pick up the pass, receive the pass. It takes probably about a second or a half a second longer. Means it's going to be a much slower paced game. You have to play a bit more possession based. I'll probably play a different formation next time, but just sort of try a few things. Steam version available in 17 hours. I'll just try the Steam version. Yeah, you're right. Still can't download the Steam version. Okay, so that was pretty cool. I might play one more game. I'll tell you what, we'll dive into Master League. We'll dive into the Master League and claim my legend. Can you show us the leagues, please? Okay. Well, at the minute, I haven't got the Trafalgar. I haven't got the option file installed just yet. So just give me a second. MyClub gives you the platform to build your club with your dreams while taking on rivals from all over the world. Now it's time to properly set up your club. England. Bristol. Good old Bristol. Select a team. Wow. Manchester United colours, obviously. Yeah, I'll leave that as a default. Next, select a manager for the team. So let me just check these out a second. I'm probably going to go with a 4-2-3-1. I think that's going to be the base. But let's have a look. Counter-attack, long pass. Not too keen on the long pass. Because when you're playing out from goal kicks, your players are further up the field. You can make them come short, but it means you got to press a button, which means your opponent can probably read that. Wide attacking air. Yeah, that's okay. Support range is good. Maintain formation. All out defense, conservative. You know what? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good base there. So let me just check out the others. Possession, short pass, wide attacking air, maintain formation, 2 for support range. That's quite good as well. That's decent. That's very much like Klopp. Apart from the support range would be a little bit higher. If you want to play like a gegenpressing style, you could definitely do that with this formation. counter attack, short pass. Again, another good formation, good support range, flexibility as well. This is probably this is going to be the 4-2-3-1 killer for sure. I struggled really hard against this formation because the attacking midfielder and the support striker, they interchange and your defenders just can't pick them up. So this is going to be one of the top formations this year. And that looks very, very good. Counter attack, short pass. Yeah, that's nice. I prefer to have wingers. That's my style of play. And then we got 3-1-3-3. Possession, long pass. No. This is the one I would probably pass on. I think it's just, even though this is very similar to my Bielsa formation, the support range needs to be higher. I don't like the long pass again. So I would probably go, it's tough. Any one of these three, if I was doing a MyClub, I'd probably edge towards this one though. So I'm going to choose this guy. First, you need to build your club up. You can sign a talented player on loan. So go ahead and select the player you'd like to sign. So, I mean, it's got to be Van Dijk, right? Or KDB. KDB is going to be important. Salah. Hazard. Let's just take a look. Dribbling 95. I like the look of this. This is really good. This is nice and easy to see what's going on. Speed 93. So it's got to be Hazard if I was going to choose between him and Salah. But Salah felt so good last season. Shooting 81, 82. Yeah, they've really chosen Hazard as head of Salah, really. Sterling. Yeah, let's go with I think Virgil van Dijk, Salah. All right, we'll go with I don't know. I'm more of an attacking player really. Let's go with. I've got Ronaldinho, or should have Ronaldinho as part of the thing. So we're going to go with Van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk has been signed on loan. He has a contract for 4 games. Please be aware that this contract cannot be extended. Yeah, so I've only got him for 4 games before he buggers off. So your club roster has now been decided. Go ahead and take a look at your team. So a bunch of randoms and nobodies. Your club is all registered and you're all set to go. Earn GP points. Okay, now it's time to experience some basic gameplay. So squad management allows you to select the squad that you want to field. Okay, so this is looking at chemistry within the team. So if you field players in positions that are not suitable to manage the team instructions, that area of the pitch on the heat map will change from green to red. The more red areas on the pitch, the better your players on the pitch chemistry will be. Yeah, chemistry / team spirit is very, very important in this game. Now let's experiment with swapping players so you can see the effect it has on team spirit. K or J. Yeah, okay, select the goalkeeper. Select the icon on the bottom left. This is my spare pool of players. You can see the team spirit is now boosted up to 80. Manage the players you have to create a squad with the highest possible team spirit, and this will make your players as tightly knit unit as possible. It's a really important factor in building an effective team. Can you share us Master League, please? Yeah, I will absolutely be doing that. So do you think you can grasp basics of managing your squad? But to build a great team, you're going to have to get some new talent in the squad. Okay. I'm going to skip through this because I'm assuming everyone has gone through this before. So these are all the players that we can sort of roll for. Okay. So we're going to use the agent to randomly pick out one of those players. Charisma. Wow. Blast from the past, that is. And he does not really suit my suit my formation, to be honest. Because the SS role is going to be taken by Ronaldinho. Scout. Just going to quickly run through this because this is basically using scouts to find the player of your basically who you were looking for. So it's found this guy by searching through those filters. So the scouts are like filters in this scenario. They filter down all the players. So say for instance, you have to Ronaldinho, for example, you like look for Brazilian, 90 plus, dribbling or whatever. Pleasure horn. Sireling has been signed. Rank matches. MyClub Corp. Okay. There we are. Lionel Messi. No way. Oh, man. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. It's too easy. And his Iniesta. What? What is going on? Messi and Iniesta. This is madness. It's very kind of them. Okay, just collecting all the coins. I believe. There we are. There's my gift. Ronaldinho. This guy, I've always wanted this guy in like the last God knows how many PESs. Never was able to get him. I know he's like the 39-year-old version, but I'll take that. I'll take the 39-year-old version. Let's do the PES Legend and then dive into the Master League. Because that was the key thing for me. Ah, man. I wanted Maradona If it gives me Maradona, I will be so happy. Ronaldinho, Maradona. Cheers. That'd be absolutely glorious. Oh, I think that is... Lothar Matthäus. Well, not bad. Not bad. But that's no Maradona. Okay, let's dive into... yeah, I'm not going to scream and get a second yellow. Definitely had a severe warning from the wife. Okay, let's go to the Master League. So, new Master League. Club team lineup. Manchester United. Johan Cruyff. Diego Maradona. Zico. Romario. Bebeto. Roberto Carlos. Lothar Matthäus. Ruud Gullit. And I'm going to have a go at these guys here. I got a few unknowns, so you can have a bit of a random player or random manager. I don't think I recognise any of those, but these I certainly do. I'm gonna have to go with Johan Cruyff for the time being. So you could change his name if you want to, but I'm not going to. He looks good in the suit. Okay, transfer frequency. Set the transfer frequency of transfers by the com. When set to high, there will be a high number of transfers. That's pretty cool. So what's the options? Low, fairly low, normal, fairly high, high, low. Okay, so I'll probably leave that as normal for the time being and see how frequent those transfers are. That's interesting. As long as we don't, I probably won't go high because you remember in PES last year until they put the fix in where Liverpool literally sold their entire squad to Leicester. Negotiation difficulty. So I would probably set that to hard. Love having a challenge. Starting budget, maybe normal. Depends who I am. If I'm Man United, then maybe normal. If I'm Man City, it'd be large. And if I'm a small club, then it'd be like quite small. So I think I'll keep a starting budget on a realistic setting for depending on the team that I'm going to be playing in the Master League. So I will be doing multiple Master Leagues with different teams, high and low, big and small clubs. First transfer windows, yeah, so able to sign players in the first transfer window. Salary display, annual, yeah. Probably leave it at that. Superstar is the highest difficulty. Match time 10 minutes. The yen. Currency unit. Great British pounds. And stops during the transfer window. So I would recommend if you're new to PES, just leaving it on only when there is progress. Good evening, Peter. Welcome, dude. Welcome, everyone. If you've just joined. I imagine there's going to be some music here, but I had to turn the music off, I'm afraid, lads. Else I'll get slaughtered by YouTube for copyright infringement and all the rest of it. There's David De Gea sitting down. Oh, man, they do love their Costas or their Starbucks. I'm meeting Rashford. Mate, you're trash. You can't shoot. Get the hell out of my club. Nah, I like Rashford, to be fair. I know he's getting a lot of stick at the minute. Okay, so cutscene, but no real substance. Okay, here we go. Season objectives, setting the goals. Johan Cruyff, I'd like to discuss this season's objectives. As sports director, I think we should be aiming to win the league this year. What's your opinion? Oh my gosh. Set my expectations really high, or do I sort of manage it? Try and manage expectations. I think should aim to make it into the European Club Championship. Yeah, so I'm gonna say let's be realistic. I think that's a realistic opportunity. You know, with Liverpool, Man City, that's got to be the target. Hey, this is new for all of us, Felix. This is, guess a steady plan may work better. All right, you have my backing. Cool. Imagine I go for the interview and he sacks me straight away. He says, that's not good enough. It's not as ambitious as I expected, but we support your decision. Looks like I've already upset the owners. I was just being realistic. Here we go, meet the press. How did you get the game early? This is not early, dude. This is the game, you know, the digital version. Your league title chances. We win the title. We need to respect the other teams. So I'm going to go with respect. Naturally, we'll try our best to bring home the title this season, but as you know, coming out top of the league like this is no mean feat. We're under no illusions about our chances. What style of football do you want to play this season? Oh man, I saw this in the E3. Not the E3. Yeah, it was the E3, wasn't it? I want to see clean sportsman-like football. It just cracked me up, that did. I want to put on a show. Yeah, I want to put on a show. I want our guys to play good attacking football. Can't blame people for wanting to see results, but I'm of the opinion that putting on a good show is just as important as winning. If you're going to win, make sure you win in style. It's the type of football the fans want to see. That's what I aim to show them. Hey, DC7 Gamer. Sorry, dude. Let me just have a look. Can I ask you something? Yeah, you can ask me anything you want. Welcome to Master League. This is the beginning of your career as manager. First, check your emails. Managers. Messages. Okay, so options across the top. Messages. Fire the triangle. Okay, so this is very much like FIFA. They've copied this from. So Marcus Trashford. No way. Congratulations on your appointment. We need to start preparing for the International Champions Cup. Major clubs from around the world will participate. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Training regimes, assistant coach. I'm sorry I couldn't find the time to explain this in person, but here's what you need to know about the players' training regimes. Currently, the training staff is putting the players through a regime of their own, but you may want to decide for yourself in case their approach differs from yours. Okay, so we're going to change the training regime. Let me introduce you to the scouting team. We scout the football world to find new talent, to meet your needs. Just tell us what you're looking for by going to team management negotiations. Yeah, I know how to do that. Managing the budget. Here's a breakdown of your budget, which you're in charge of managing. Transfer fees come out of the transfer budget. Okay, and salaries come out of the salary budget. Well, one of the problems we had last year with the transfer budget and the salary budget was that you'd have about 150 million in the transfer budget and hardly any salary. So what you have to do is like switch it around. But I'm going to leave it for the time being and sort of see how it pans out in terms of salary and budget. But might have to do the tweak that I did last year. I'll bring a tutorial out if that's the case. Your manager, career agent. Great media appearance. The papers can't get enough of you. Now, as your agent, I need to explain some things. You've got the attention of some other clubs today. So expect offers to come in. You may want to start thinking about how to respond to them. Okay. I don't want to go anywhere just yet. I've literally just got in the seat. The main schedule for August. So we've got the International Champions Cup, National Squad, Team Squad announcement, English League gets underway, European Best Player Award announcement, last day of the transfer window. This season's target. Okay, so we're it looks like they're in agreement that we're going to go for the top four positions. So team management. Let's have a look at the training first. Okay, so this is much the same. I'm just going to scroll down to Chong, do some focus training. See if it's still got the focus training. So right at the bottom, focus training, you can literally choose what you want to train. So probably speed and perhaps dribbling just to get that boosted up really quick. So there we go. Okay, so training's much the same. Did they have youth training? Yep, they got youth team training here. Let's have a look at the youth squad. Is it a bunch of fakes? Yeah, it's the same squad from last year, so it's just a bunch of fake players that they put in. But as players retire, they come back into your squad, I imagine. Okay, let's get into negotiations. This looks much the same again. Scouting, is that any different? No, no difference to the scouting. So you can just choose the position you want to scout. Choose ignore. So forward. And I would recommend doing this, especially if you don't know what position you're really looking for. Don't need a goalkeeper because David De Gea. But if you don't know which position you want, just set it like that, because players that are scouted will be cheaper than those if you just buy them straight off the shelf, which is what I'm going to show you now from the advanced search. So I just click search, and I'm going to filter by overall rating. So we've got all the overall ratings here. Is Jadon Sancho in PES 2020? That's what I'm going to find out any second. So you're going to see all the ratings here. Don't worry about the overall rating too much. Reason being is because what you'll find is PES is not about overall ratings like FIFA. PES is all about the deep, intricate stats that make that overall rating. So, you know, sometimes you'll find a player has got absolutely useless stats that are boosted so high that make him a really high player. So, for instance, they might have like 99 heading, 99 place kicking, you know, trying to think of some other useless stats, 99 aggression. The next minute he's like a 90 rated player, but when you really play him, he's trash. So it's more about the actual stats that you're seeing on the right hand side, not the overall rating. But yeah, let's take a look for Jadon Sancho. I'm pretty sure he is in the game. I think I looked. There was like a leaked image. There we go. Ah, he's looking pretty good. I mean, that's not a scanned face, and look at the detail on that. It's ridiculous. Speed, acceleration, balance. You know, Man United need a right winger. So I'll tell you what. Cool, 90 million. That's going to be most of my budget gone. 2 million for salary. Happy with that though. You know, that's a position that United would need to strengthen. Ah, that's pretty good. Doesn't give you percentages. Like last year, you got percentages of how. So I can either pay his release fee, which is 90 million. I'm going to try at 72 million. He's given us a good impression of our club. So I'm going to drop his wage a little bit. I like how there's no percentage though, because before you could just like tweak this and go, ah yeah, that's it. That's nailed it. I tend to boost these because these come out of your transfer budget generally, and they're next to nothing. And that allows me to generally lower his wage usually. So I'll go with that. $72 million. See what happens there. Have you ever thought of joining PES League Esport? No, I haven't. DC7, sorry dude. Use Phil Jones as a striker. Oh man. Ashley Young is the absolute key. See if there's any difference in terms of the transfer policy. No, same as last year. In terms of oh, by the way, if you got team role, so yeah, this guy is you'll see Pogba's a playmaker. So because he's a playmaker, you see a special effect. Team spirit increases more if captain. So when I go to my game management, game plan, oops. And we go to Pogba now. Watch my team spirit. See, as soon as I appoint Pogba as captain, we're up to 92 for team spirit, which is rather good. Bloody Phil Jones. Alright, we're not going to mess around too much with that. Let's see what happens with the transfer of Jadon Sancho. You have to, with regarding to the players and the champ. Oh man, I don't really want to play any games. Not really. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Could I make a suggestion? Allowing Diego Dalot to play in the competition will help achieve some of his potential. It's a perfect stage to test a youngster like him. I like this. This is good. It'll be a really good opportunity. I'll consider it. So let's put Dalot in. Keep him happy. I'm not gonna play games. I will be doing a proper Master League when I kick things off. I may play one more game. I just want to see the. Here we go. I want to see what happens with the negotiations. Okay, so what did they say about this? Terms have been finalised. He's demanding a low contract release fee. He may have an eye on his next club. What is his release fee? I know I set it to be quite low. Oh, 40 million. Yeah, that is quite low. Imagine I sign him for 72 million. You now have Jadon Sancho on your books. Please check your team's budget. Down to 44 million. You have to change our formation to suit that signing. This is the problem, Man. I've got. Definitely a steal for that price. Yeah, that was a pretty good price. Makes me wonder, like, could I've got him for cheaper? There he is, sitting down for the news conference. If that's not a scanned face, that is ridiculously good. Hello, my name is Jadon Sancho. I want to say thank you to Manchester United supporters for welcoming me. See you at the stadium. So he's going to do like a little bit of parade, like Real Madrid do usually. Congratulations on signing a player. No doubt you're looking forward to seeing him in action. Bear in mind, however, newly signed players may not be accustomed to how your team plays, which can temporarily lower your team spirit. Yep. So that's one of the things, if you're new to PES, when you sign a player, he won't just be able to just like generally just get thrown in at the deep end and start playing him. But he is actually going to have a positive impact, to be fair. Cool. I'm going to have a super pacey front line. I'm going to drop Lukaku. Do you know what? We're up against... Well, I'm going to play one game. I can't get enough. Cannot get enough of PES. Even though I'm shattered and I got work tomorrow early. Okay, let's go. I don't want to change too much. Just keep an eye on my team spirit there. Let's go aggressive. Attacking fullbacks. Yep. Hug the touchline. Actually, I'm going to go false fullbacks. So they just tuck in just inside between the right wing forward and left wing forward positions and the midfield. Okay, so let's take out Lindelof. Put in the legendary Phil Jones. Oh my gosh. Actually, I'd probably prefer Chris Smalling. Pogba's got to stay in because of his impact to the that team spirit, even though he's on a bit of a downer. So we're up against AC Milan. Yeah, Superstar is much tougher. Much tougher, which is great because in the demo I was just falling asleep. I was like, I can't wait for legend difficulty. But it's not just them harder to break down, it's because your players don't receive the passes quite as well. See that? That's what I was talking about. Round cute. Good block. Spread the play, beautiful. I think you have to be a lot more patient, for sure. Patient is going to be a key. I love how, you know, it's one of the things I actually made a comment on to, you know, I don't know if they listened to me, but when I sort of messaged Konami, the guys at Konami, I said the passing on PA1 definitely needs to be toned down, and it looks like they've actually done that as well. I'm not saying they listen to me, but they've listened to the community by the look of it. Which is great. That lot. I was told to play you in a few games and you're letting me down. Let's try and get Sancho on the ball if I can. Watch that right hand side. Oh, there's 3 of you there. 3 of you around that player. Need to get tighter. Nice play here, Kessie. Does well to just turn and get a strike off. Having trouble playing the ball through Pogba at the minute. Well, in the demo, the AI hardly got a touch of the ball. Felt it was just far too easy. Just wasn't challenging. This is much better though. Oh. Cool. Look at that change of direction from Sancho there. Cool. That was lovely. For Smalling. Cool. That was close. That's nice. Oh, bloody Lingard, of all people. Should have given Sancho the number 7 shirt. Here's Pogba. Oh, just tried to do a dipping shot there, but defender just closed me down. Oh, hello. Cool. Chaos. Well one. Come on, Lingard. Yes. Oh, I tried the manual shot. One of the things I loved about the demos with the manual shots, you could skew them so far wide. Even though you aim the targeting reticle at the goal, they could still fly wide, which was great. Because it used to be a bit of an exploit. You know, if you knew your player was going to miss, you just put the goalkeeper. What the hell? JPG kid. You're lucky, dude. Yeah, all of the UK, if you got a digital copy, you get it. You get it today at 12. Well, midnight. Oh, cool. That was close. That was a weak pass by Short. Smalling. Oh no. Oh no. That was fatal. Oh, he's put it wide. Thank goodness for the Liverpool reject. Come on, Lings. They're too far forward. Way too far forward, those two. Pogba's just losing the ball because he's off form. Can't really afford to drop him though. And Rashford's too lightweight up front. Let's bring in Lukaku. Give me an out ball for when I need to launch it from goal kicks. Look at that from Pogba. Let's try a launch to Lukaku. Misguided that header. That's bad. At least we can get Jadon Sancho on the ball a bit better there. With him dropping off a little bit. That's a nice ball. Oh, it would have been a nice ball. It's got through that guy's legs. Lovely take. Oh, skewed wide. Oh man. Oh, that's great. Like the little cutscene of the manager there. That's brilliant. Open up really nice. Super Council to cut inside that. Oh, I just wanted to smash that. Hey Dridge, yeah man, it feels good. It feels good. AI is actually competitive now, so what a game. What a game this is turning out to be. It's not a bad ball. Oh, causing chaos with the lump that is Lukaku. Starting to take control of the game with this 4-2-3-1. Ah. Pogba's the weak link right now. His passing is all over the show. His pass put Matic under pressure. That forced me to play it first time. Okay. Ah, what a woeful ball. I love how inaccurate the passing is. Nah. Oh, come on, ref. What was that for? What was that for? I think you're gonna have to increase the time limit of the games. 10 minutes just feels way too quick. Oh my god, overhead kick. Cool. This ain't FIFA. Good effort. Yeah, I'm gonna launch this to Lukaku. Lingard, you failed me. Smalling, you've got to read that, dude. Let's let his player go a couple of times now. Definitely gonna need a defender at some point. Maguire. when the update kicks in on the 12th. Okay, I can launch this to Lukaku. Pogba, don't let me down. Ah. Oh my gosh. They're taking a chance. Beautiful. Come on, Pogba. God, it took a while to get moving forward. That. Defender read that. He backed off Jadon Sancho there, knowing what to expect with his pace. That was intelligent. It was good defending. Oh, come off me. No way. Oh, bam. No. Oh, thank goodness. They can't finish. 2 against 1 at the back there. Go on, Martial. Yeah, it is. It is much more realistic. The game feels so much better than the demo. Like, it's more of a challenge. Almost got it through. That is great. That is absolutely great. I'm loving the gameplay. It's a lot harder. The way your players take a second or two to take the ball under control. I think I need to add a little bit more time onto the matches. It's probably one thing I will do. Maybe 2 minutes. Maybe 2 more minutes, because it's a much slower paced game. Superstar difficulty, Carlos. Yeah, totally. Driver, need to pass it back more during the attacks. Probably switch up my game plan as well if I was continuing this Master League. But I will be, like I say, I will be doing my own Master League. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night there. I think we've had a good look to see what's coming up. But does it show players you have on loan, Spoony? Good question. No, it doesn't, because the transfers haven't kicked in just yet. So we got to wait until the 12th. The 12th of September for the live update kicks in and all the transfers happen and sorts itself out. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to those loan transfers. In the past, as you're probably aware because of the question, that with loan transfers they're more like permanent transfers. So where players loaned out to another club, they would actually be at that club as if they were transferred there. So Smalling, you'll find as a permanent Roma player probably, but we'll just have to wait and see. Can you quickly show your camera settings? Yeah, I've got a video called The Best Camera Settings. It's on there, but it's Stadium Cam. It's 0, 4, and 10. Are you going to get the PES World option file? No, I'm not, but they are very, very good. I am getting the PES Universe option file, which has been released. I've just not had a chance to download it. I just wanted to delve straight into the Master League, find out what the gameplay is like, see what the cutscenes are like. I have to say, this Master League feels much more engaging. You got all the little cutscenes, which is good. Hopefully, the Adam Batty did say that your responses to the questions will determine, how long you're going to last as a manager. I would say if you're going to play this game on Superstar, you're going to probably need to increase the time limit to 12 to 15 minutes maybe per match, which is going to be great because you're going to have real realistic battles coming on or coming up. So that's going to be it's going to be exciting. So yeah, I honestly cannot wait to get the option file downloaded on the 12th and crack into a Master League. I play game speed on normal. I've tried -1 and -2 in the past, +1, +2 in the past as well. But normal just feels right to me. Files will be a problem for some because they're not the same amount anymore. I would say it was a good balance. Did I get fouled? I didn't get fouled. But the AI on Superstar, they're really, really tight. They are really tight. Yeah, have a good night, Marvelous Jason, and thanks for tuning in, dude. But yeah, it's been good. I have to say I've been really impressed with the gameplay. It's really engaging. I just hope that people don't moan and complain to get the gameplay changed because it feels perfect. The amount of times you lose the ball. Pogba was on off form, and he was a real problem that I had because he's my captain. He was going to boost the team spirit. So if I take him out, I lose that team spirit, and my whole team's going to play pretty much like trash. So I had to play him, and then but because he was off form, everything that was going through him, he took a lot longer to accelerate. It took longer to he misplaced numerous passes. So that was interesting. We unlocked Lothar Matthäus in MyClub, and it's what time is it? Oh, it's 1:20. I'm gonna have to call it a night, unfortunately, ladies and gents. But I will be back tomorrow. Maybe look at some BAL, Become a Legend as well. See if that's changed. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night, ladies and gents. I will do a manual support Master League at some point. I need to learn the AI. AI's changed. I need to understand how they're going to play. But yeah, I did say I would do manual Master League. Anyway, good night, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, ladies and gents, and thank you for subbing. Thanks, dude. Good night.